thank the Lord for this honor and privilege, and I'm also very grateful to you, Mr. President, the Council of State and Parliament, for the roles you played in the appointment process. I also wish to seize this opportunity to appreciate former President Rawlings, who nominated me for appointment to the Supreme Court at a time when I had not even conceived or envisaged for myself a life on the bench. He must have seen in me something I was yet to see. I'm also grateful to former President Akuffo for nominating me for election to the then newly formed African Court on Human and People's Rights, which has enriched my experience and which experience will be brought to bear in my new position. Finally, I also wish to thank former President Mahama for all the support he ensured the African Court would receive from the African Union leadership towards the advancement of its work, and which, to a very large extent, eased my tenure in the said court, particularly in the position of President of the Court, and made my presidency in that court a success. Indeed, the African Court became the envy of many organs of the Union. As indicated during my vetting by the Appointments Committee on Friday, 16th June 2017, I'm passionate about integrity, the delivery of quality justice, and the development and stability of our nation, and will strive to demonstrate these passions throughout my tenure in the high office of the Chief Justice of the Republic of Ghana. The judiciary is indeed the bulwark of our democracy and the defender of the rule of law. A nation breaks down and descends into anarchy if its judicial system breaks down, and I will pursue measures to protect the integrity of the institution, shore up and elevate its image. In doing this, I will be counting on the support and cooperation of the other arms of government, which are headed by Your Excellency, Mr. President, and the Right Honorable Speaker. The judiciary has diligently worked for and obtained a large measure of independence. This is, however, made incomplete by the lack of financial independence, and that is an objective I would like to achieve during my tenure as Chief Justice. The vetting process last week brought into perspective several matters about the judiciary which the good people of Ghana have concerns. These include the integrity of the judiciary and the perception of corruption, political influence and other influences on the judiciary, the conditions of service of judges and magistrates, the infrastructure of the judicial service, that is, courtrooms and residences, delays in justice delivery, loss of confidence in the justice system, and the related issue of mob action, conduct of members of the bar, and legal education in Ghana. These are major issues I will address and find solutions to as I assume office. The judiciary requires the full support of all citizens and institutions in Ghana. Its success means the success of Ghana and our democratic endeavor. I cannot but restate, as I did at the vetting session, that it is when the justice system breaks down that a nation breaks down. In conclusion, I wish to thank Your Excellency, Parliament, and the Council of State once again for my appointment. And I commend very highly the immediate past Chief Justice for her invaluable contribution to the judiciary and the modernization of the justice delivery system of Ghana. I'm thankful to my colleagues of the Supreme Court, all judges, magistrates, judicial officers, and staff of the Judicial Service, and to the Ghana Bar Association for their support. And I will be counting on your continued support and cooperation in the months ahead to discharge my mandate. I'm also grateful to my family members, fellow church members, and friends, and eternally grateful, above all, to the good Lord for his bountiful mercies and his faithfulness to me. I know that indeed the Lord can do all things, and that no purpose of his can be thwarted. Thank you. And God bless our homeland Ghana and make our nation great and strong.